Welcome to the Math Crew, where we learn new things and grow in mathematics. I'm Miss Nisha, your math teacher. Let's get started. Today we're going to multiply by powers of 10. So when we multiply by powers of 10, the strategy we're going to be using is the place value chart. Now, powers of 10 can be expressed in exponential form, which is what you see here in exponent, and we can practice using standard form, which you see here with the number 100. Remember that each time we move forward in the place value chart, we're increasing times 10 each time. When we move back or to the right, we're dividing by 10. So in this lesson, we're going to be moving forward or to the left in the place value chart and increasing times 10 or 10 times as much every time we move. All right, so step one is to take 62 and 58 hundredths and place it in the place value chart. It's important to place the number in the place value chart correctly, because if it's not in the chart correctly, your values will not be correct. 610 is 60. 2 ones is 2. So it definitely matters where we place the digits. And if you're not sure, use the decimal line to guide you. You're literally just matching. Now that you have your number in your chart, we see that we're multiplying. So we're going to be moving forward or to the left. Now we look at our exponent. So we have 10 to the second power. So that means that we're going to increase, or we're going to multiply by 10 twice. That's what that means. This tells us we're going to move forward twice. We have a 2 in the exponent. So that's 1 shift forward times 10. And then we're going to go another shift forward. We are shifting the digit. We're not moving the decimal. We are digit shifting. Okay, so I start in the front of the number and I move forward twice. Now, the 6 is in the thousands place. The 2 is in the hundred. The 5 that was in the tens place, it also moves forward and is now in the tens place. The 8 that was in the hundredth is now in the ones. So basically, when you move the 6 forward twice, the numbers behind it, you just place them there simply, once again, just matching them one behind the other. 2, the 5, the 8. If it helps you, then draw the arrows every time, whatever makes sense to you. Okay, just make sure you shift twice. Then you can place a placeholder in the tens place, which is 0. This is your answer. 6,258. 6,258. Nice work. Let's try another one. 9,400 times 100. Again, we're still multiplying by powers of 10, but this time, instead of it being written in exponential form, which is what you see here, it's now in standard form. We're going to follow those same steps. We're going to first take the number and place it in our place value chart. We're multiplying, which means we're going to be moving to the left. We're going to go forward. We're going to go forward twice. You have 2 zeros. That's forward twice. 100 is the same as 10 times 10. Remember, each time you move forward, that's times 10. So that would basically mean 2 shifts forward. So to shift, if we're moving forward, we need to be in the front of the number. When we're dividing, we're moving backwards, so we'll be in the back of the number. Okay, we're multiplying, so we're in the front of the number. And I'm going to go forward 2 times. My first shift times 10. Let's make the second shift times 10. And if you notice, 10 times 10 has a value of 100. Okay. So the number of shifts you make should have the same value as what's in your original expression. Now the 0 is in the hundredths place. The 100th place. Put the 0 there, and you simply drop the other digits right behind it. I always like to put a placeholder here in the first location behind the decimal line, so you can easily read the number. If you notice, this 0 is here. Do we need that? Is that 0 a part of the number? Is it something here that connects it and gives it a value? No. Okay, we don't need that 0. We do need the 9 and the 4. 9 tens, 4 ones. That number is 94. Again, our number is 94. Do you need this 0? No. It just helps you to read the number easily. So 94 hundredths times 100 is 94. All right. Today's been a mini lesson about multiplying by powers of 10. Rewatch it as much as you need. Catch y'all later in the crew.